Yep. He know where my mama stay. He know where your mama stay. You said he had a gun when you seen him. How many people in the hood play like that? I'm back. You already know what it is. I am Mr. G4, E-Man, a.k.a. Bishop Two Shots. I'm about my money. I'm about my biz. You know it's me. When you hear that, there it is. And this is Henny and Fried Crabs Podcast, and we are on episode 63. Episode 63. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. I'm sorry. Trying to get a few things off the ground. Trying to get a few people lined up. Make sure if you're looking at me on YouTube, make sure you hit that red subscribe button right now. Hit the red subscribe button on my channel now. Hit it now. If you're looking at me on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, go to YouTube. Type in Henny and Fried Crabs Podcast. Hit the subscribe button. I'm at 721. Road to 1,000, man. I never thought I'd be this close to it, but I'm on my road to 1,000 subscribers. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like videos. Make sure you comment on videos you like. Comment on videos you don't like. I am open for criticism, trolling. It don't matter. I'm going to go back and forth with you. I got time. So I'm going to go back and forth with you. As y'all can see, you see me. I got the hair did. Finally got my, it's been 9 months. 9 months since I got my hair done. 9 months. The grind has been real. I've been focused on grinding. All of that. Started a new show on the network with Butter IMB. We started our sports show. We don't have a name for this sports show. Every Thursday we stream live on his YouTube. And then we drop the video on my YouTube on Friday. Make sure all sports. I'm not going to do sports on Henny and Fried Crabs no more. So if you want sports, you got to check my show out that I got with Butter. Every Thursday live on Butter IMB YouTube. And it drops, the whole episode drops Friday or Saturday morning on my YouTube. So Make sure y'all tune into that. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Dudes don't like to admit it, but when we get our hair done and we get that fresh cut, ooh, boy, we feel like $1 million. And I don't give a fuck how much money we got in our pocket. We could be broke, don't have no money in our pocket, don't have no hoes, don't have nothing. You get your hair did or your hair cut, boy, you feel like goddamn Shamar Moore. You feel like goddamn Morris Chestnut when you get your shit done. I'm feeling so good. We're going to start this podcast off with a shot. We used to do that all the time. We used to start with a shot. So I'm going to start this podcast off with a shot. This is for everybody. You know, whether you got $1 or you got $1 million, whether you got a big house or you renting, whether you got a car or you catch an Uber, no matter your circumstances, if you wake up, you got a chance. Everybody with a dream, everybody with a purpose, everybody, whether you in a relationship, not looking for somebody, I am toasting to you. We just gonna enjoy life, man. 2023 and 2024 is about enjoying life. Enjoying your life. The time's running out on everybody, man. Only thing promised to us is death. So while we here, we need to live. We need to grow. Because if you ain't growing, you're dead. Salute. Woo. That's crazy because I'm mixing it with a mixed drink. And you see it. Can't be Henny and Fried Crabs without the Henny. You already know, shout out to my brother, He actually just called. He'll call back later. I'm shooting, so I can't get a free if I read. You already know what it is. If you following the movement, follow the page on Facebook. I will be dropping a petition next Monday. His sentencing is October 20th. We trying to get as many people that support us and rock with us in the courtrooms on the 20th. Make sure y'all cop the Free If I Read t-shirt. I'm gonna leave the where you need to get it, where you need to get the t-shirt in the description. So go cop them Free If I Read t-shirts. The Cash App is where you buy that. We had a GoFundMe up and they got it took down. Somebody was hating. Free my brother. Injustice. Listen, he went to get a haircut. Point blank, period. And, you know, prayers to the family of the guy that he took off this earth. But my brother didn't start it. At the end of the day, my brother didn't initiate it. My brother didn't have a gun. The drama was brought to him and he had to protect himself. He had to defend himself and he did what he did. But anyway, go to Facebook, Free If I Read. You can read. We have stuff up there. You can read about the case. You can go actually look up the case. If I read Nelson, you can look up the case and see exactly what happened that day 2 years ago. So, yeah. What's good, people? All right, let's start off with, I said I didn't want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it just because I feel sorry for her now. Chrisean Rock and Blueface, and Chrisean had her baby. So, and let me fix this hookah shit. Call me Hookah Doncic. My nephew gave me that name. Call a nigga Hookah Doncic. Yeah, all pro hookah every year. Yes, sir. But yeah, we back on Chrisean Rock and just her and her baby. I kind of feel bad and I feel sorry for her. Because let's be clear, raising a baby ain't easy. No, I don't have kids, but I got like a bunch of nieces and nephews. I've dated women with kids, long term too. So raising kids is a hard thing, and when you don't know, sometimes you really don't know, and that's why I feel sorry for Chrisean Rock because she's young. She was really starting to peak career-wise, peak fame-wise, peak money-wise. Blueface a bitch-ass nigga. We're going to get to him. But she got pregnant. You know, she didn't give it up. She chose to have it, which I commend. You know, a lot of women in their career, they like, oh, nah. I'm getting this money. I'm on the road. I'm popping. Nah, I ain't bringing no kids. So they gon' get it done. They gonna go get it took. That's a whole nother story. So I commend her for having the baby. But I see the world giving her a hard time. Yes, Chrisean Rock, listen. You got a newborn. First of all, you need to just kind of chill in the crib a little bit. Kind of learn your baby. Like you jumped outside ASAP. You had the baby and I posted it on Facebook and was asking, is that cool to do? And a lot of moms was like, nah, they wouldn't do it. But then a lot of moms was like, yeah, it's okay. You get your kid acclimated with like bacteria or whatever. I don't know. I just know newborns don't really have the immune system as everybody. So it's like, I don't want to have my newborn out, but that's a whole nother story. But you in Walmart, got the little baby in a hammock. That's one thing I can't wait. I can't wait to put the hammock on, have my little baby in the front with my little baby head hanging out or hanging back looking at me. I can't wait till I get me a baby to put in a hammock. I'm telling you, I'm going to be one of them dads with that hammock on with my baby in the front. I ain't put my baby in the back. I be seeing them white folk with their baby in the back. I'm putting my baby in the front. But Chrisean had that baby in there, and that goddamn baby was on the gangster lean. Chrisean, what you doing? That baby neck was all fucked up. The back was all fucked up. But you got the dog with you. Leave the dog home. Just that starting. When you out with your baby, Chrisean, just leave the dog home. And get you something to kind of prop her up. And that's the only thing I do hate with the world now. They'll catch you when you slipping. Who's to know that Chrisean didn't see the baby leaning and then pick the baby up, but somebody took the picture when she wasn't really looking down? And that's what I hate about the world. So y'all giving her a hard time, but Chrisean really don't know. Like, she's a young kid. Clearly, let's be clear, I don't know her family, but clearly her mama want the best mama. We're going to talk about it. Let's be clear. Her mama wasn't the best mom to her. So she's actually out here winging it. So I don't hold her too accountable for having her baby out, doing the shoulder lean, because she really don't know. And instead of Blueface being the father that, because you got kids, instead of Blueface really stepping up and saying, look, I'm going to help you through this situation. I'm going to be there for you, with you. He on some bitch ass shit. But I already seen him with his son, with the strippers. He on bullshit, period. But I think we should lay off Chrisean Rock. She's young. She's learning on the fly. And instead of people talking shit and getting at her, you know, just give her encouragement. Like I said, I salute you. I know how hard it is to raise kids. My mama raised 4 on her own. Salute to Rashida. She raised 4 on her own. So Chrisean, you're going to go through trials and tribulations. Everything's not going to be right. You're going to make some mistakes. Don't let the world dictate what type of mother you going to be, what type of mother you are. You trying. Just make sure you prop your motherfucking baby up in that motherfucking hammock. She not supposed to be goddamn, he not supposed to be lean like that. Just pick his head up. Them niggas got the goddamn flimsy spines and shit. So, I salute you, Chrisean Rock. I know how hard it is out here. You don't know no better. You know, you learning on the fly. You could have gave the baby up. You didn't. So, keep going. Put your baby first. Because there's a lot of bitches online talking shit. You hoes in the club every motherfucking weekend. So y'all ain't even raising y'all motherfucking kids. Y'all out here talking shit about Chrisean Rock. And you bitches is on every scene with 100 niggas. So you should shut the fuck up about being a mama, about being a mother, because you ain't that. You judging her I see y'all hoes. I know y'all hoes got kids. Y'all kids is fucking young. You bitches at every event. You bitches at every club. You bitches still showing ass online. Oh, that shit be funny too. I keep saying it, and it be the funniest shit ever to see women be posting themselves and be getting all these likes, showing their ass, getting all these likes, and then they post a picture of their kids and that shit. And you get like 100 likes. Like, how do y'all fuck with followers who will like you and your ass, but then you post your nappy head ass kid and don't get no likes? Y'all should unfollow everybody who don't like y'all fucking kids. Y'all should block everybody that like your pic but don't like when you post your kid. That shit be funny. But anywho, salute Chrisean Rock, you know, you gonna figure it out. Brittany Renner, goodness grief, you back. Brittany Renner is back in a fucking algorithm. She needs to stop and give a fuck about her child. I'm tired of you getting in the algorithm about any and everything other than being a mama. Who is watching your child? Because PJ training. Who's watching Brittany Renner's baby? Come on, Grandma. Grandma, send that little motherfucker back to Brittany. Because she need to get off screen. She need to get off podcasts. She need to get off Instagram. She need to get out of these events. Fuck going to Rolling Loud. You need to go home. Now Brittany Renner is back in the algorithm. She's on Shannon Sharp's show. And she's saying she's been with 35 men. Her body count is 35. Brittany Renner's not 40. She's not 50. And I'm going to be super clear. Because I know this is, a girl's past shouldn't matter. Body count don't matter. What she did before you shouldn't matter. Any bitch that's in her 30s and her 20s and got 35 bodies, she is whore. Whore. She's a whore. And y'all need to stop with this narrative that body count don't matter. Niggas, y'all need to stop with this fucking brown nosing online and comments. Y'all need to stop with this rhetoric and this narrative that body count don't matter. It does. And I ain't saying men want virgins. But Nick, let's be clear. Men don't want a female that any nigga and every nigga done had. Not no real men. Not no men that want to turn you to a wife. Not no man that want to turn you to a mother. Not no man that want to protect you and be with you. He don't want a female that's been had by everybody. And all the niggas that's saying 35 bodies, 40 bodies, 50 bodies is okay, them niggas is weirdos anyway. They looking for a reason to cheat. I'm just keeping it 100. Niggas don't want to know that they female been with 30 40 niggas? And you in your 30s? And you been in long time relationships. And you know, you get all these, the double standard. How can you? Let's be clear. Women got to be held at a higher standard when it comes to giving themselves away. And I know we live in a world today where women want to be equal to men. I get it when it comes to pay, when it comes to jobs, when it comes to power, when it comes to respect. I'm with you. But women have killed children. Women birth kids. Your insides is a little bit more important than men. Niggas go in you. Women go on us. Don't let that go over your head. And you don't just want any and everybody in you. And men won't admit it. That is something you gotta lie to me about. I'm just being honest. Motherfucker tell me, body count don't matter. My past, no, your past ain't your fucking past. I don't want to know that my girl was the girl getting trains ran on her. I don't want to know that my girl was the girl having multiple one-night stands. I don't give a fuck about all these weirdo ass niggas saying, I don't mind, I don't care. I had a one-night stand with my girl. She's my wife to this day. Nigga, fuck you and her. Y'all weird. Y'all probably be on some swinging shit. You'll probably be okay with your girl fucking another nigga in front of you. It's a lot of freaky niggas out here that don't care about women past. Because they want easy women. So they'll tell, your past don't matter. I don't care. Because they want easy women. But a real man. Want a virtuous woman. Want a woman that's been protecting herself. Protecting her insides. Setting the standard. Let's stop with this narrative that a woman's past and a body count don't matter, man. Because these young girls is out here thinking that shit is okay. They fucking for like. They not fucking for love no more. They fucking for a nigga to like them. And I know it's different. We come from an era, I'm not lying, the era we was in, when we was in high school, college, when we found out girls suck dick, we was like, well, oh shit. You suck dick? You what? Now it's just a fucking free-for-all. Y'all doing whatever with whoever, whenever. And I'm not being holier than thou. Let's be clear. But I lost my virginity. I was a senior in high school. So I ain't just talking like I've been fucking since I've been 12. I was a senior in high school. I was raised in a house with Rashida. She had standards. And anything won't go on. My sister was in college. My other sister was in college. My brother was 17. Sex wasn't this big important thing in our household anyway. But granted, when I got started, I started racking them up. Some of these janks on my body count I wish I didn't have. But let's be clear. It's not even okay for a man to go out here and just... And men don't be taught, young boys don't be taught to just respect their body either. You not the nigga cause you get bitches. Because a lot of you niggas get bitches, don't have no integrity, don't have no morals with you. You a pussy. So I ain't saying that it's okay for men to go out here and just rack them up. I wish I knew the value of sex. I wish I knew the value of love when I was younger. I wish I knew to get with somebody that you want to be with, that you know, that you understand. It's better anyway. It's better anyway. This sex is better when you with somebody that earned it, somebody that you respect, somebody that you love, somebody that you know. It's better anyway. Don't let these people fool you that you meeting women and the first thing you got to understand is, oh, I wonder what her sex like. I'm telling you, niggas out here giving false narratives. That shouldn't even be in the top 5 thing that you want in a relationship. And I know it's going to be people who say, oh, sex is important in relationships. How? It's not that big of a deal. Because some of these women y'all meet, fellas, and they porn stars and they got the best head and they do all these motherfucking tricks. They had to practice that shit. They ain't just get to you and they was that good. Trust me. Steph Curry didn't just, how about the wound shooting them threes like that? That nigga had to put, he had to put work in. So when you meet these women and you think, oh, she got some bomb sex and her head is crazy. Nigga, she done suck a bunch of dicks to get that good. I'm just telling you what nobody else gonna tell you. Ain't nobody else gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. Them tricks, her riding you and no, listen. She put some hours in to get that. She's a journeyman. She's a journeyman. You better grow with your girl. You better grow with her sex life. Because I done met a bunch of girls with good sex, but they was fucking terrible. Bitches couldn't cook, ain't want to work, nasty ass attitudes. She love attention. Listen, I'm just trying to give y'all game, man. Whether y'all want it or not, it's up to y'all. But Brittany Renner, come on, man. Go sit down. Go raise your child, man. Because I'm tired of you. You need to go sit the fuck down. You out here giving false narratives, thinking that shit is okay. Then you in interview saying, I'm just looking for love and I want love, but you going on interview saying you fuck 35 niggas. Like, come on. Like, what you doing this for? And I get it. Nobody's talking about you anymore. No, you're not relevant. So, yeah. And as y'all can see, everybody's out here breaking up, man. Relationships aren't lasting anymore. Steve Harvey and him and his wife, and y'all trying to tuck that under. Steve, we know something going on. Motherfucking Iman and Teyana Taylor, that's the one that fucked me up. Iman and Teyana Taylor ain't together no more? Come on, man. What's going on? What's going on, Iman? What's going on, Teyana? I'm not really like super groupie to nobody. I'm not a fan of nobody. And on my sports shit, I'm gonna talk about this Dion shit because niggas on my head. But Iman and Teyana Taylor, I really like looked at like, man, I love y'all relationship. I just love y'all energy. To see y'all not together no more, Damn. Papoose and Remy. Man. It's getting rough out here in relationships and marriages, man. And don't get me wrong. I think it's a false illusion with what we see on social media and relationships. Like, I really know people that's unhappy as shit in their relationship. But they'll be posting on Instagram, I love my man and with it. I'm like, damn, I thought he was fucking everybody. I thought he fucked like 3 girls on you and like the nigga don't come home at night. Like, huh? But y'all will post like y'all happy. And I be confused. Why y'all want to give social media like everything's good? And it don't be. So sometimes relationships, you don't know really what's going on. Social media is such a false illusion with relationships. And it's so many things that pull you, like so many people telling you, you need to be doing this, you need to be spending this, you need to be paying a rent, you need to be making sure she got nail money, hair money. Listen, do what's best for you and the person you with. Fuck these niggas out here trying to rob Hills and Steve Harveys and all these niggas trying to tell you what a relationship's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be. Fuck them. Do what's best for you and the person you're with. Communicate with the person you're with. Understand. Compromise with the person you with. Stop looking for social media to tell you what you're supposed to be doing in your relationship. Because these niggas don't know your girl. These girls don't know your nigga. You do. Everybody ain't perfect, trust me. Everybody flawed like shit. You gotta find a medium for the person you're with. And social media will lie to you. Social media will give you all the wrong shit to think that this is how a relationship's supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Do what's best for you and the person you're with. Period. And I ain't saying I don't get caught in the web. I get caught in the motherfucking spider webs too. But then you get broke down to reality when shit get rocky and you got to figure the fucking shit out. Relationships ain't hard. I mean, relationships ain't easy. Excuse me. That's the hardest shit. Outside of raising kids, relationships are hard, man. But you got to make them shits work for you. You got to do what's best for you and them. What makes you happy? Trust me, a lot of these girls out here showing all these trips that they own, all these cars, these niggas buying them, all these bags. Them bitches be unhappy as shit. And some of them be happy. But Steve Harvey, Rob Hill, all you motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up. Cause you nigga shits don't be, hey, y'all shit don't be perfect. Stop trying to give me advice on what the fuck I need to be doing. Y'all don't listen to me either, cause I'm gonna come up here and talk shit about relationships, but this shit I don't know. Every day is something new with me. Me and my girl go through it just like everybody else. Fussing, won't do no fighting. I ain't doing that, Don. That's what I'm not doing. Misunderstandings, insecurity creep up on everybody. Insecurity creep up on anybody. You just got to sit down. You got to communicate. You got to be forgiving. It's got to be unconditional too. And you got to be willing to work through shit. Like, I mean, that's why I'm like, damn, Iman and Teyana, like, y'all been together a long time. Come on. Y'all got to get back together. Y'all fucking the black community up, Iman and Teyana. And I ain't telling y'all to be with somebody if you're unhappy, but damn. Iman and Teyana Taylor, y'all are fucking up black love. I wonder what's like the most important. What's important in relationships? For real. Outside of sex. Because when you get, I mean, sex can't be the end all be all. And granted, we want to be happy with sex. But that's about communication too. Because if I don't like it this way or you don't like it that way, just say it. If you want it this way and you want it like that, say it. Because sometimes men get kind of locked in thinking, oh, the other girl liked it like this. I'm the nigga. I be laying pipe. I be doing that thing. Because another girl liked it. But I don't mean the girl you with like it. Everybody don't like that the same. That's why I just don't. Sex is not that important to me. It's the nut. It's for having babies. It's for having kids. Anybody can do that. Everybody can do that. But neither here nor there. Okay. I haven't done top 5 in a long time, and I'm going to do top 5. All my underage people, please turn me off right now. Please turn this podcast off. This ain't for you. Viewer discretion is advised. Since we're on sex, I want to go my top 5 legendary porn stars of all time. And listen, my era of porn stars was DVDs and VHSs, where you got to go on LimeWire and download these shits. The big booty 35, big ass 46. I wonder if it's ever 46 versions of them. But anyway, black culture, man. Come on, man. We're not gonna act like these porn stars didn't get us through these years, man. Come on now. So top 5 porn stars of all time. Let's start with coming in at number 5. Sky Black. If you know, you know. I'm not getting into details, but number 5, Sky Black. You know, I like the thicky ickies. Number 4, Roxy Reynolds. Woo-wee. Roxy won't like super thick, but she was like kind of athletic, thick, like small waist, pretty. Boy, I went through some goddamn lotion bottles with Roxy Reynolds. Number 3. This for the BBWs. Crystal Clear. Come on, you got to have a few BBWs in your top of porno stars of all time. Crystal Clear. Number 2. And listen, number 2, we talking about the old her, not the new her. Number 2, the old Pinky. Listen, Pinky came in the game. Man, she's legendary. I don't care what nobody say. The old Pinky. When she first came on the scene with onion booties and shit like that. Listen, Pinky with the tan lines. Pinky, number 2. And number 1, I don't care who you are, where you at, where you come from. Number 1 should be on everybody's list. And I know number 2 and 1 is going to be a little questionable for a lot of people. But number 1 on a lot of niggas' list is Cherokee. Miss Diaz. I don't care what nobody say. That tattoo, Diaz. Come on now. Cherokee, number one. My top 5 porn star all times. We would have thought she had a BBL back then. Cherokee is super thick, natural. And listen, Cherokee old now. She still like shapely, look good. I don't know if she's still doing porn. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Reddit and porn is so accessible now. Like you get it on your phone. Like I said, I remember you used to have the little DVDs. You have to make sure ain't nobody home. Make sure the door locked. Have your little lotion. But number one on my list is Cherokee Diaz. Number one porn star of all time in my top 5. I know this Henny and fried crabs. I got to be a little ratchet every now and then. So, yeah. Super thankful. I'm ending this podcast. I ain't going to take y'all too much longer. You know, it's been 45 minutes. Been trying to keep everything under an hour here lately. But I cannot keep expressing how grateful I am and appreciative I am of everybody that's supporting me, reposting, liking, commenting, everybody to subscribe, everybody to hit me and be like, oh, Henny and fried crabs, man, you funny as hell, you crazy, keep it real. I'ma always keep it real, man. Rashida raised me that way. And I understand everybody ain't gonna always agree with shit I say. Everybody ain't gonna always like what I say. This is just my narrative, though. You don't have to agree with everything and anything I say. I'm going to just keep it 100. Tell you my truths. Tell you my life. I'm going to also be up here and give y'all my flaws, man. I done talked a lot of bullshit sometimes, but I done tell y'all the mistakes I done made and all of that. So I ain't trying to be up here and be holier than thou, be better than people, man. But I appreciate everybody that's been fucking with me, that's been rocking with me, that's been supporting me. Man, we getting bigger and bigger. I'm just trying to turn this Henny and Fried Crabs productions to something bigger. It's not just going to be a podcast. I promise y'all, I'm going to be doing so much more. That's why I started the sports show. More shows coming, more content coming, more things coming, but I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for the support. I don't care if it's only one person watching my shit. I love you for it. Shout out to y'all. You not a fan to me, you family to me. Never calling nobody no fans. Everybody gonna be family to me. Y'all see me. I had to get my shit done. You see me. I love everybody. Y'all love somebody. Tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you care. Communicate. Tell somebody you hurt. Tell somebody you're not perfect. All right. I love y'all. I'm gone. Peace out. There it is. You know it's me when you hear that. There it is. Hopefully I can preview my intro song on this one too. I think I'm gonna find I made this intro song like 2 years ago. I had it like when I first started my shit, but I never put it out. But maybe I'm going to put my intro song on this one, make a little intro video for everybody. But I love y'all. Peace out. I'm gone. Henny and fried crabs. There it is.